You understand more about how you make money, how the money gets spent, and how you retain it. So, you say more about that, Zach? And then,
Yeah, I think it's not that uncommon to not have like an actual benchmark to drive each line item on your P&L. And you have to have something to keep you honest and have that discipline, which is why I really do advocate for having some other person that you can speak to that's not emotionally attached to the business, that could just make sure that they can say to you, like, don't make this decision because it's not actually adding more value to your business. I really love knowing at any given moment, whether you have been in business 20 years or you're about to open a business, the break-even point is so important, and you should know what that break-even point is for every single one of your businesses. And the best reason to do that on a regular basis is to make sure it's not going up. And if it is going up, you just have to be aware of what's causing it. I find in a business that can do millions of dollars per year, what we tend to do is we drive up the break-even point by adding more costs, whether it's just more people to payroll or more people in certain positions that ultimately aren't really adding value other than maybe just more top line. If you don't drive more to the bottom line, then you really technically aren't adding value to your business. And so I think that's just something that you need to scrutinize. Like if you don't understand how to calculate the break-even point of the business you're about to get into, seek out some kind of references, because I know we've all been in those situations where you finally talk to the franchisees that you're validating for a brand for, you ask for their P&Ls and you look at them and they're like, this isn't probably even an accurate P&L, or this P&L doesn't make sense. I've asked a franchisor before of a benchmarking tool, and it made no sense to me. And so, I'm the type that sometimes sees those things as opportunities. So like if the brand is doing really well top line, then I would look at it as an opportunity maybe just where they can get better. But it's just something that you really do need to scrutinize.